honeycomb bracelet. I'm sorry I don't have like a sample of one, but let's begin. So, we're going to be needing a loom, some colors. I'm going to be using multicolor, a hook, and a C-clip. So, let's begin. This is how you're going to make it. So you're going to start off with the first pin, and we're going to go from this to there with a rubber band. And then we're going to go from here to there. Then we're going to go from here to there and there to there. And then at these two pins, we're going to go from here to this top pin, like that. This is a smaller version, so we're going to go with this rubber band onto this pin. We're going to go from here to there, then there to there. Then we're going to go from these two pins up, this, then that, and then go here, from there. So since you're there, you're going to go from that one to that one, and this one to this one. You're going to repeat that. This is what it looks like on the loom. So I'm going to take my first color, and as you can see, I'm going to go from here to there. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to go from there to there, like that. So as you can see, I followed the first step. Then I'm going to take it and go from here to there, like that. So now I got the bottom ones. Then I'm going to take another color, and I'm going to go from here to there, just like that. Take it, go here to here. Then, as you can see, I have followed these steps. Okay. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, so now we're going to take another color. Well, it doesn't have to be another color. So I'm going to take my next one and go like that. So as you can see, I did this, this, and that. Well, just that. So now I'm going to take another rubber band, and I'm going to put it from here to there, like that. Now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go from here to there, from here to there, from here to there, and there to there. And now, again, I'm going from these. I'm going to take it, go there, 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 there. Repeat this all the way down. Once you're done, it should look like this. So the arrow should be facing forward, and you should have your hexagons. Now I'm going to flip it over so that I see the triangular shape. And I'm going to take a rubber band, and I'm going to form, not a line, not a diamond, a triangle. Okay, so let's begin crocheting. We're going to start off by taking this rubber band, and we're going to be crocheting it to there. And then this rubber band, crocheting it to there, then here to there. So, as you can see, the first one, we're going to be basically doing the same exact thing, except it's going to be backwards, and we're going to start off with a triangle up there. So, it's like crocheting it there, there, and there. As you can see, I drew an arrow right there to show that the arrow should be facing down. All right, let's begin. So, see here, we're going to take it, we're going to bring it up, and we're going to put it on, like that. Bring it up, put it on to there. So it's from here to there. So as you can see, I just did it like that. So we're going to be doing it again. We're going to go down, bring it up, and putting it on. If it doesn't have any room, just push it down and it'll go on like that. And if this happens, like it fall off, always put it on before you fix it, because if it drops off your hook, it could like come off and it's going to be really hard to fix it. Alright. So now you're going to do that to the other side. We're going to bring it up. Look, it fell off again. And look, I put it on before I fixed it. And then I'm going to be putting it on. So it should look like this. You should have your square or rectangle. And you should have like a curved, I don't know how to say it, but you should have like, it's kind of like a cat face, like cat ears. And then you should have this, like it's an upside down raindrop, like that. Okay, so now we're going to be finishing up. And so with our first honeycomb or something, you know, like our first hexagon. So it should look like that. So as you can see, the next one we need to do is step number 5. We're going to bring it down, up, and on to that pin, just like it says right there. So we're going to do that again. I'm going to show you guys one more time. So, but since this one had this giant thing, we're going to have to be doing two extra rubber bands to crochet. So you're going to take the bottom one, you're going to bring it off the hook and do it there. So you're going to basically do that again. Go down, up, and there, just like that. So you're going to do that again, like that. And yeah, see, I'm going to go on. So I put it on and I push it down. So now it should look like that before. So it should have looked like that, like this. So now you have these two. I'm going to take it and put it to the center like that. Take it up and put it to the center, just like that. Then push it down. So you're going to repeat this all the way down. Once you're done, it should look like this. So you have your square looking thing on the bottom, except it doesn't have the two corners like these. And you should have your hexagons, just like that. And the arrow should still be pointing down. Alright, so now on this sheet, I made this. The arrow should still be pointing down. And so this hook, you're going to take your hook and you're going to be putting it through and up and you should have a rubber band. And so it should put back onto this part. So it should be going through and up back onto your hook. And then see this part right here? It should be pulled past it. Alright. So let me show you on the loom. It would probably be easier to see. So I go down and through like that. So now it's sticking out. Ooh. Now that just happened. Sorry. Just give me a minute to fix this. Alright? Okay. Ooh, I got a knife. idea. Alright, as you can see, I got it back on. Okay. So I'm going to put it through. And now again, I'm going to take my rubber band and I'm going to bring it up and out like that. So if you came up and you have more than one, so like you go in as one rubber band and you come out as two rubber bands, you're supposed to come in at the only amount you put in. So now we're going to put it on like that. That's what I meant. And you know that part, we're going to slide it on like that. And then we're going to take it off. That's what I meant by pull up. So sometimes it can get stuck, but just try your best. Okay, so I took it off and it looks like this. So as you could see, you could kind of see the hexagons we made. See, so there's the bottom, there's the sides, and there's the top. And that's why it's called honeycomb, because honeycombs, you know, they're usually like hexagons. Alright, so now that you have it on your hook, you're going to take your hook and you're going to put it aside. Alright, so now that you have this right here, if I repeated something, sorry, the phone just ran out. Alright, so just like that. And now we're going to do the extension. We're going to take our first color and we're going to put it forward. Ooh, I forgot to show you guys something. Alright, so this is how the extension is going to work. The arrow should be pointing up. So you should have the upside down triangle with the arrow in the middle. So it should be going from here to there, to there, to there. So it's like a line, if you see it. So it's a normal one, except instead of from there, it's going to be a straight line, which is another way how to do a normal one, except it would come out smaller. So that's how we're going to do the extension. Okay, so we're going to take our second color and we're going to put it there. Take our third color, put it there. Take the last color, well, not last color. Take it, put it there. Okay, so we're going to repeat this all the way down. Now you can see I'm done. So it should look like this. Just like that. Alright, so now we're going to take this. We're going to take this. And we're going to put it on off the hook and we're going to put it on my finger. Then we're going to slide it down. Alright, just let that hang there because we're going to be needing our hook in about a few seconds. So we're going to take off how many elastics that are wrist size. So I'm going to take off 2 because that's how big my wrist is. See? So now we're going to take this and we're going to stretch it. So we're putting on another rubber band. Just like that. So it's okay if this thing's in the forward, like not in the forward, but like in front, because that's how mine is. Okay. So now you have this. And we're going to be crocheting it now. So now you're going to be needing your hook and you're going to flip it so that you see the forward triangle or the arrow pointing down or towards you, like that. Okay, so now when we crochet it, we're gonna have the first one and we're gonna put it there, like the normal stitch. Instead of taking it up and putting it there, we're gonna use there. So and then we're gonna crochet it there and all the way down, just like the normal stitch. All right, let's begin. So we're gonna start off by using our loom and our hook. We're gonna take the under rubber band, or the yellow, or your color, or you're gonna take your rubber band and you're gonna put it on the next one like that. Do you guys need a closer look? Here. So I took like this rubber band and I put it forward like that. Okay. Now that we're back to normal, it should be easier to see. Before it wasn't as clear. So now we're going to take it up and off the hook and there. Okay. We're going to go back to the magnifying glass so you could see it better. So now I'm going to do it to the purple one. I'm going to take it down, bring it up like that, and put it there. Okay. So now it should look like that. Okay. So now we're back to normal again. We're going to take it down, bring it up, put it on the next one. Down, bring it up, put it on the next one. Down, bring it up, put it on the next one. Going down, up, put it on the next one. Down, up, put it on the next one. Down, up, put it on the next one. Okay, this is like the last one's like, I think you just put it up and then put on the C-clip, but you're not going to do that. We're going to bring it up like that. So we're not done with the extension yet, like crocheting it. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it to the center pin like that. It's easier to do one and one. So then we're going to get our C-clip. Oh, sorry about that. We're going to get our C-clip and we're going to put it on like that. So now, when we take it off, we always hold the C-clip when we're taking something off. Other people might not to do that, but it's easier because if you let go of it, this could fall off, but when you hold the C-clip, it doesn't move around. Okay, now back to the bracelet. So you have this orange one hanging out, and you have this C-clip. So you're gonna stretch out, well, not stretch out, but you're gonna make it thin so it's easier to get in through the little hole. So now you're done, and there's only one more step to wear it. Thanks for watching! Bye! Woo! I guess the power went out.